Welcome to Allendale, Michigan. It's a fast-growing township on the west edge of the Grand Rapids Metro, built around Grand Valley State University and some of the most active new home construction in the region. In this brief, I'll walk you through where Allendale sits, what it costs, and what actually defines it. First, location. Allendale sits on the Ottawa County side, about 20 minutes west of downtown Grand Rapids, roughly halfway between the city and the Lake Michigan shoreline. That position is its whole identity. You're close to both and tied to neither. The anchor here is Grand Valley State University. Founded in 1960, its main campus sits right in Allendale and now enrolls more than 22,000 students. That university drives the local economy, the rental demand, and a steady stream of people who arrive as students and decide to stay. Here's my honest take. Allendale is where West Michigan's growth is happening in real time. It's a college town turning into a bedroom community, and that mix of new construction and a young population is exactly what makes this market move differently than the older suburbs. That growth is most visible in the ground itself. Former farmland across the township is being turned into subdivisions, with builders like Allen Edwin and Intera putting up whole neighborhoods of new construction, many starting in the high 300s. So let's put some numbers on it. Allendale is home to roughly 26,600 people. The typical home runs around $450,000, and it takes about 66 days to go pending, a noticeably slower pace than the metro core. On price, Allendale runs above the county benchmark. The typical home here is valued around $450,000, roughly a third higher than the $335,000 Kent County median that anchors the Grand Rapids Metro. New construction is what pulls that number up. The housing itself skews new and skews wide. You'll find everything from student rentals near campus to brand new 4- and 5-bedroom builds, with the Allendale Public Schools District serving the township. It's a market built around new product more than established neighborhoods. If you boil Allendale down to what really defines it, it comes down to 5 things: Grand Valley State University, heavy new construction on former farmland, the Allendale Public Schools District, the Lake Michigan Drive corridor, and a position halfway between Grand Rapids and the lake shore. And here's how Allendale stacks up against its neighbors. Against nearby Hudsonville, Jenison, and Granville, Allendale actually sits at the top on typical home value, a direct reflection of how much of its inventory is brand new construction. Now, speed. This is where Allendale breaks from the rest of the metro. Homes here take around 66 days to go pending, far longer than the week or two you see closer to the city. That's not weak demand, it's lumpy small builder volume, and it means prepared buyers actually have room to negotiate here. Day to day, life runs along Lake Michigan Drive, the M45 corridor that carries you east into Grand Rapids or west toward the lakeshore in about the same 20 minutes. It's a genuine split commute town, and that's a big part of who moves here. So, if you're looking at Allendale, here's my advice. Because so much of this market is new construction, compare builders, lots, and timelines carefully, and use that longer market to your advantage instead of rushing. From the campus to the country roads to the lakeshore beyond, Allendale offers new homes, real space, and a foot in 2 worlds. If that sounds like your next move, let's talk about how to make it happen.